Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your March 1st to the 15th, 2022 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed and linked in the description box below. Now before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds. Letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Sagittarius. March 1st to the 15th, 2022, Sagittarius. Alright, so we have here the Magician, and we have Judgment. So there's a real spark to us that we're rising into during this time, Sagittarius, which is really quite brilliant, and it's something to get very excited about. I'm actually astoundingly happy to see this. There is so much emphasis also put on our mind and what we're seeing and what we want and what we're developing during this time with the Magician. As above, so below. As I believe it, so it becomes. Judgment, we're hearing a call. There's a sense of something so much greater than what we are or what we know or where we thought we were really coming into play during this time, and we're being called forward and we're being awoken, and it's like we feel like we're getting our groove back, or we're finding that spark within ourselves again, or it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that was missing from me, and now that I'm doing it again, it's something that makes me happy. It could be wearing perfume, or, doing our hair, or it could be something like as silly as that, or it can be, but also so valuable. Like it makes us feel beautiful. And we can be finding that we're finding that groove, that step back into ourselves. And that is a magnificent thing. Let's look at the energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Ooh, that one right there. It is the Princess of Swords. This is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is very immature energy around words, around speech, around, what they're saying, what they're thinking. This is somebody who speaks and then thinks, type of thing. This is somebody who thinks they have all the answers, but obviously does not. So we have to be very mindful of very immature energy coming forward and really messing with us. Let's look at the chakra energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. And we have Mother Earth. This is the Earth Star Chakra, located 6 inches below our feet. This is us connecting with the Earth, and we need that connection with the Earth and with ourselves, because it can feel like we're getting so torn out of everything. It's like I'm not connecting with the Earth, or I'm not connecting with everything. There's a stress, and I feel it in my arms. It's almost like I want to pull back, or I want to hold on, and the Earth is saying to us, connect with me, see me, sit on me, be here with me, because I'm here with you. And that's going to be something that's very important for us. So that's just something to be very aware of. So let's see, as we define, the beginning. Okay, these ones right here. It goes like this. Okay. So to go deeper into the Magician, go deeper into having our blessings come forward, and to, hearing that call, we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and we have the 4 of Wands. There is something that's happening here that we feel off our security, Our feet need to be firmly planted on the ground because we feel off our security when it comes to now it depends for each and every one of us, right? It can be, I don't feel as secure in my business, in my work, in that arena, or I don't feel as secure within my relationship, or I don't feel as secure within whatever it is that I thought I should be celebrating by now. It's almost like I thought I should be here, and yet I'm here, and we're going to be mad at ourselves. But Spirit is saying, don't sit there and think that you're supposed to know exactly where you're supposed to be standing at this time, because there's this tremendous place of prosperity coming in. This is a completion of a cycle when it comes to wealth, or what we value as much as money. This is prosperity and success and bounty and abundance coming in. And we're going to see that there's a new start guiding us, but there's something here where we just don't feel as secure as we would like to. And that's going to be something that we really need to be aware of during this time. It's linked to this. It's linked right here to the Princess of Swords. It's linked to this energy of this person coming in and telling us lies, coming in and saying something a very certain way, or doing something. And it's like, wait a minute. You didn't say that before, or that's not what you asked for, or, that's not what you told me to do. Like, where is this coming from? And it knocks us off our game. And what we have to realize is that the only person we can rule is ourselves. But what we also have to realize is that there's somebody around us who deeply loves us, who's deeply connecting with us. And we can try to bend over backwards for the people who just don't care, but it's not going to better us at all. It's not going to lead us forward at all. This is a person who's saying, I'm here for you. I'm showing up. And we're kind of ignoring that person because we're so focused on everything else. So just be aware of that during this time, because we'll let something slip through our fingertips that we shouldn't be. So let's go deeper. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Right here. It brings us, Queen of Coins, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Cups, connecting us. There's a soulmate connection here with this person, with the King of Cups. Water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And then we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is we're way too much in our own heads. That's why it's so easy to let this person who's telling us we're not doing well enough really, really get in our own head. And here it's like, remember the roots, remember your roots. And that's what's coming through very strongly here. It's like, remember your roots. Remember where you came from. Remember what you have accomplished. Remember how hard you have worked. And don't let, some young upstart, or somebody who is, manipulative or hurtful or cantankerous within their own being, knock you off your game. I mean, that's it. And I mean, we all have to remember that, don't we? That there gets to be a beauty within us. That there gets to be this light that shines forward. And the earth and the Queen of Pentacles is like, remember your roots. Keep your roots deep within yourself, because this is prosperity, and this is success, and this is bounty, and this is what we want, and it's connected with our wealth, and we're balancing so much. We cannot let the chaos overtake us, and it moves us to our hearts. It moves us to what we love. It moves us to really what we desire within our lives. And there's this real sense of, this is my passion. This is what I've been passionate about for so long. And there's just a sense of a healing coming forward, of an insight guiding us. And the Nine of Swords is like, don't get so much in your own head. You're worrying, you're doubting, you're fearing. And that's exactly what they want you to do. They want you to be afraid, first and foremost. And then everything else can fall into place. It can work out magnificently, or it can all fall apart. They don't care. And this is a person who just doesn't care. This is a person who likes to come in and stir up the pot, likes to cause chaos, likes to cause trouble. So be mindful of this, Sagittarius. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Oop, look at this. Okay, so these two. So it moves us then to find it even deeper. We have the 10 of Cups coming through, a wish being granted. We have Justice coming through, which is Libra energy. And we have the 3 of Pentacles, hard work in collaboration, but also this is what I've been working towards. This is what I've wanted. This is what I desire. And that's what we're being called towards here. We haven't done it all on our own. A lot of times an energy comes forward and it's like, oh, I did this all by myself. And Spirit's saying, no, you haven't. Our angels have guided us. We've been guided towards this spot. So remembering to give thanks, remembering to connect, that's going to be super important because we have the 10 of cups here. This is love and connection and, beauty really coming forward. This is a sense of, this is what I've worked for. And when we have the 10 of cups come into play with the 10 of pentacles, that's up here, we've reached a completion of a cycle in the most beautiful way. When it comes to finances, when it comes to emotions, we're starting to see what's really important to us. We're starting to be so much wiser than we were before. And things are starting to make so much more sense. It's like, oh, this is how it was supposed to be. It was supposed to make sense, or this is how I was supposed to see it. And it's like, oh, and now I'm being just to myself. I'm cutting through doubts and fears and negativity and hurts and pains and disappointment. And I'm finding my balance. And we're not letting somebody claim more authority within something or more within what we have done than we are claiming ourselves. It's not like, oh, I'm doing this for this person, or, oh, it has to be for this person. It's like, no, it matters for me too during this time. And just for ourselves in general, as we're embracing our magic and our passion and what we desire, it moves us to the energy we need to be mindful of during this time. It's the King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, having everything weighed down to money, or said that it has to be like this or it has to be like that. And I do apologize if you can hear my nephew having a fit in the background, but there's this real sense of, this is my prosperity and this is what's guiding me forward, and I can't be what somebody else wants me to be or how somebody else wants me to embrace prosperity or success or bounty or abundance. I have to look at me, and we're going to lose sight for a time here from, just being kind of overwhelmed, just the worry, doubt, and fear of the Nine of Swords coming into play, where we lose sight of ourselves and it becomes everybody else. It's like a tidal wave that washes over us. So do be mindful of that. Our subconscious chakra energy is universal light. And this is the soul star chakra located 6 inches below our feet. This is healing. This is connection. This is greater understanding. And as that comes forward, we're connected with our root, beginning of the story, and it is the star. This is Aquarius energy. This is our dreams and our wishes and what we desire. This is our beauty and our connection and finding balance and holding balance within ourselves. But this is what I wish for. This is what's absolutely important to me. This is what's intrinsic to what I desire. And that's coming forward here so passionately and so beautifully for us. This real sense of, but this is what I want. This is what I need. This is who I am. And it brings us then to the 8 of Swords, where we get so much in our own heads. And we know people who have lived like this, where they're in their own heads, where it's always, they're in the past or they're in the future, and they're just trapped and overwhelmed, and it's not beautiful. And what Spirit is saying here is, don't let this happen, because there's something here, like a seed being planted or something being said, that can knock us off our whole entire game. And it can be like, I trusted you. Like, I trusted you. And when a Sagittarius trusts somebody, I mean, heck, they trust completely and passionately and openly and determinedly. So I trusted you, and you're doing this to me. What is wrong with you? That's an energy that I'm getting here during this time. So just be aware of it. It moves us then, as we go deeper, to the Queen of Wands. That's us. That's us coming forward. This is our passion and our desire and what we want. We're represented by the Wands in the Minor Arcana. We're represented by Temperance in the Major Arcana. We're finding our balance, but we're finding our passion and our desire, and we're embracing a new dawn, a new day, a new instinct, a new idea. It brings us then to our inner self, and it's the star. Once again, we have the star. We start off with the star. We end with the star. And that is our dream and our wish. And we start with the Magician. The Magician starts it all. It's like we stand before the altar of our existence. We say, this is what I want. And it's our dreams. Our dreams are coming forward here. Do we let them be taken from us? Do we let somebody say, oh, well, that's stupid? It's not stupid. It's kind of like, well, you have your dreams, I'll have mine. It's like, I just heard, oh my gosh, my grandmother used to say, and my mom used to say it because my grandma used to say it, but, pee in your shoe and watch it go through, which I know is quite crude, but like, it's like, do something worthless with your time. You could go and do something worthless. I'll do something that actually has value and merit here. And that's what we're moving towards. We're moving towards our dreams and our passion and what we desire. And that person can go kind of like, just be a fool somewhere else. Whew, I like this. There's like, we're being guided towards something so much more. And this person is trying to psych us out and really making us just go, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it because now I'm doubting myself, and I'm worried, and I'm overwhelmed, and now I'm not sleeping well, and so I'm not performing my best, and I'm doubting every decision that I make. That's what they want you to do. They want you to doubt. They want you to fear. They want you to kind of crawl away. And it's like, no, this is my prosperity. This is my success. How dare you? How dare you do that? Ooh, gets me fired up. That's not cool, dude, at all. Okay. All right. All right, Sagittarius. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and please stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power and the intensity of this time and of ourselves. We really let ourselves shine. It is our guiding star that is leading us forward. It is our wishes and our desires that are coming to the forefront now. It's like I don't get to ignore me anymore. I don't get to have me be, second best all the time. I matter, and I matter profoundly. All right, Sagittarius. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Sagittarius, and may blessings always be with you.